Hey, it's Craig here. Welcome back to Quantum Course Mastery. If you've been following along in this series, then you already know we've covered some game-changing strategies. From pre-selling your course before even creating it, to building a system that finally puts you in control of your own business. We've had some amazing takeaways so far. If you haven't seen the first two videos, make sure to check those out after this one. You won't want to miss them. Now, today, we're taking on one of the biggest roadblocks stopping so many people from creating courses. You know what I'm talking about. That fear of having to be on camera. Sound familiar? Because that was exactly me not too long ago. I used to think, how could I possibly create a successful course when I don't want to be on camera? Turns out, I didn't have to be. Here's the truth, no one talks about enough. You don't need to show your face to build a thriving course business. I'm going to share how I replace that fear with an actionable plan. And better yet, I use tools like TubeMagic and TubeMastery to automate the entire process. That's how I went from being camera shy to generating $27,000 a month in course sales. No face, no stress, just results. If that resonates with you, stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly how you can make it happen too. And at the end of this video, I'll share some exclusive bonuses and resources to help you get started. Alright, let me get real with you for a second. When I first thought about creating a course, I was paralyzed by the idea of going on camera. I hated the sound of my voice. I worried about looking awkward. And honestly, I didn't think I had the look for it. I convinced myself that people wouldn't take me seriously if they actually saw me. It's funny now because I've since learned that none of that really matters. But back then, those fears stopped me dead in my tracks. I thought, if being on camera is what it takes, maybe this just isn't for me. The problem was, I couldn't shake this dream of creating something that was mine. Something that didn't rely on promoting other people's products. I wanted more control, more ownership. That's when I discovered quantum courses and stumbled across something called the Faceless course system. At first, I was skeptical. Could you really build something successful without showing your face? But the more I dove into the system, the more I realized it wasn't just possible. It was actually an advantage. And once I got my hands on tools like TubeMagic and Matt Parr's templates, everything started falling into place. Here's where things started shifting for me. The Faceless course system uses a completely different approach from the high-polished face-front courses you might be imagining. Instead of spending hours trying to look camera-ready, this system lets you focus on delivering value in a way that's efficient, professional, and scalable. Step 1. Use slideshows or screen shares. The first step to going faceless is replacing traditional on-camera videos with slideshows or screen share presentations. Honestly, this was a massive relief for me. I didn't need expensive equipment or a perfect recording setup. All I needed was a clean PowerPoint or Canva presentation. I'd map out my course lessons using Matt's outline templates, and then I'd create slides that clearly laid out the information. One slide for the main topic, one for key points, and one for actionable tips. The best part? I didn't need to perform. The content spoke for itself. Here's the kicker. Matt shared that courses like these often outperform fancy studio shot videos because they're easier for your audience to follow. People care about the solution you're offering, not what you look like. Step 2. Automate with TubeMagic. This step changed the game for me. TubeMagic is an all-in-one tool designed for faceless creators. It automated so much of my video production, from animations and text overlays to high-quality voiceovers. I didn't need to spend hours learning video editing software or hire a team to get polished results. TubeMagic handled it all. One of my favorite features was the AI-powered voiceovers. I could type up my script, and the tool would produce a natural-sounding narration synced perfectly with my slides. Honestly, I couldn't believe how professional it all looked. For anyone who thinks you need to be tech-savvy to pull this off, I'm telling you right now, you don't. TubeMagic made it easy for someone like me, with zero editing skills, to create course videos I was proud of. Step 3. Follow the Quantum plus TubeMastery strategy. The third and final step was building everything into a system. This is where Quantum Courses and TubeMastery came into play. Matt's framework gave me everything I needed, from niche selection to step-by-step video scripts to create a seamless process. I use Matt's tools to plan my course topics, map out each module, and even write the sales scripts for my marketing videos. It cut out all the guesswork, and when it came time to scale, I used Matt's strategies to automate my marketing with funnels and retargeting ads. Here's the result. Within a few months, my Faceless course business hit $27,000 in sales in a single month. I wasn't just excited, I was blown away. For years, I thought my camera shyness was a deal breaker. Turns out, it wasn't even a factor. Now, if this all sounds amazing, but you're still feeling that hesitation, I get it. Maybe you're thinking, sure, that worked for Craig, but I don't know if it would work for me. I thought the exact same thing when I started. What I learned is this system isn't about being perfect or knowing it all up front. It's about following a proven process. If I, someone who is terrified of being on camera, can do this, then you absolutely can too. The best part? You're not alone in this. With tools like TubeMagic and the Creator Toolkit, you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. These resources were designed to make the process simple. And if you need more proof, just look at stories like Chris G. from Denver, who said, I built my entire course using slideshow videos and AI voiceovers and still cleared 6K in my first 60 days. Or Alicia M. from Jacksonville, who used the same tools to scale her Faceless course business and now makes sales while she sleeps. This is your opportunity to try something that could completely change your life. If you're ready to stop letting your fears hold you back, here's what to do next. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the final video in this series. Drop a comment below and tell me, would you prefer creating a Faceless course or being on camera? I'd love to hear where you're at. Check the links in the description to join Quantum Courses and get access to TubeMagic, TubeMastery, and my Creator Toolkit. Everything I use to build my business is waiting for you. Listen, I won't say this was easy, but I will say it was worth it. The freedom, the confidence, the results, I wouldn't trade them for anything. If you're ready to take that first step, I promise you, it's worth it. Next up, we're wrapping it all up in video 4 with the ultimate bonus stack and step-by-step instructions on how to get started before this opportunity closes. You do not want to miss it. I'll see you there.